Certainly we spend far, far too much money on our military. We have 750 bases around the world. That was apparent to Dwight Eisenhower. Dwight Eisenhower was a general. He coins the phrase, the military-industrial complex.
In the councils of government, we must guard against the acquisition of unwarranted influence, whether sought or unsought, by the military-industrial complex. The potential for the disastrous rise of misplaced power exists and will persist. We must never let the weight of this combination endanger our liberties or democratic process.
Government is really a freight forwarding function. I mean, in government, money comes in from taxes, and then the freight forwarders in Washington redistribute it to their friends and patrons.
And anybody that would have the gall to go up to Eisenhower, a 5-star general, the supreme commander of the Allied forces during World War II, a 2-term Republican president, and tell Eisenhower he's full of shit for saying that the military-industrial complex is taking over the country. You show me that man or woman.
To keep the military-industrial complex going, it means industry devoted to making equipment for the military. Planes, uniforms, bridges, boots. I mean, it's vast, the amount of equipment that it takes to maintain an army. The bombs, of course, they really have no value. I mean, until you drop them, and then and what do they then do? They destroy things, which then gives you the opportunity to rebuild them. So we have military contractors, among them Dick Cheney's old company, Halliburton, that is, after we have managed to turn large parts of Iraq or Vietnam into rubble, to reconstructing the roads or maintaining the local military, the local police services. In Afghanistan at the moment, I think we have 60,000 troops, but we also have at least that many, 60,000 private contractors, being paid more money than the soldiers to do the same kind of things. Our diplomats in Iraq are guarded by private contractors. You're paying those salaries, you're keeping those people on contract.
Do you think we'd been in Iraq if they didn't sitting on the world's 2nd largest oil reserve? You think we'd be in Libya if they didn't have the sweet crude oil of one of the finest in the world? How come we're not in Yemen? They're killing more people there every day than Gaddafi ever did. It's costing trillions of dollars, but the cost is even greater than that. It's all the people that have been killed on both sides, a whole country destroyed. People losing their limbs and lives and livelihoods and futures for what? For a big lie.